Hey, let's get real for a second. You're afraid to fail, aren't you? I get it. Nobody likes the idea of messing up, of putting yourself out there and falling flat. But here's the truth. Failure isn't what's holding you back. Your fear of failure is. You want to grow, right? You want to build something, make progress, do something meaningful? Then you've got to fail. And not just once, but fast and often. I know what you're thinking. You've been told all your life to play it safe, avoid mistakes, take your time. But guess what? That's a recipe for staying stuck. If you're not willing to fail, you're not ready to grow, because growth and failure go hand in hand. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. And the faster you learn, the faster you succeed. Every time you fall, you're getting one step closer to figuring it out. Think about it. Every single person who's made it in life has failed a lot. They didn't get there by avoiding mistakes. They got there by making more mistakes than anyone else. They were willing to take risks, to look stupid, to mess up, because they knew that every failure was teaching them something. Every setback was a step forward in disguise. The real failure is standing still, doing nothing, letting fear paralyze you. Look, failing fast isn't about being reckless. It's about getting out of your own way and taking action, knowing that failure is a part of the process. When you fail, you learn what doesn't work. You get feedback, you adjust, and you go again. The longer you wait to fail, the longer you're waiting to grow. You're delaying your own process because you're too focused on getting it perfect the first time. But perfect isn't real. Progress is. You can't avoid failure forever, so why drag it out? Fail fast. Take the risk now. Mess up now. Learn now. Don't waste years trying to tiptoe around mistakes, because every minute you spend trying to avoid failure is a minute you're not growing. And you want to grow, don't you? You want to evolve, to push past your limits, to be more than what you are now. Then stop playing small. Failure is the price of admission for success. Think about all the times you've held back, afraid of what might go wrong. What did you gain from that? You stayed safe, sure, but did you grow? Did you learn? No. You stayed right where you were, comfortable, but stagnant. Now imagine if you'd just gone for it, tried, failed, learned something, and kept moving forward. You'd be miles ahead of where you are now. Stop fearing failure. Fear is staying the same. Fear is looking back 5 years from now and realizing you haven't moved because you were too scared to stumble. Every successful person out there has a trail of failures behind them. The difference between them and the ones who never make it, they didn't quit when they failed. They failed fast and they failed forward. It's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's time to stop treating failure like the enemy and start seeing it for what it is, a tool. It's the feedback loop that's going to sharpen you, make you better, and push you forward. So what if you mess up? So what if it doesn't work the first time, or the second time, or the third time? Every time you fail, you're getting closer to figuring it out. Remember, failing fast doesn't mean failing recklessly. It means learning fast, adjusting fast, and growing fast. It means you're in the game, not sitting on the sidelines waiting for the right moment that'll never come. Growth happens when you take action, not when you sit back hoping things will magically fall into place. Look, you've got goals, you've got dreams, but you're not going to get there by avoiding the struggle. The struggle is part of the path. Fail fast, learn fast, grow fast. That's the formula. Stop fearing the fall. Embrace it. It's the only way you're going to rise higher than you ever thought possible. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, take the risk, and if you fail, good. Fail fast and keep moving. Your future is waiting, but it's not going to wait forever. You've got to go through failure to get growth. And if you keep that in mind, nothing can stop you. So let's go. It's time to fail fast, learn faster, and grow beyond your limits. Your success is built on the failures you're willing to face. So face them head on. It's the only way to win.